So guys, I'm getting ready for day 2 of bridal. We didn't think there was going to be a day 2, but there is. And guess who's showing up for day 2? But I'm here to answer some questions. And we're going to do this every month.
Like
we're going to do this every month, like the Billie Eilish Vanity Fair. And at the end of the year, newness, we're going to do a little montage. Cute. My name is Aimee Smale. The date is the 23rd of May. The 24th of May, 2023. I think we hit 118k yesterday. I literally refreshed and I saw it change on my phone, which I love doing that. Oh, I think we're on like 165k? 167, which is so cool. I remember we started this year with 100k. So yeah, we've grown 70,000 followers since like March.
Wow.
Like Reel is actually our resort soft launch video. It got like 13,000 likes, which was made me so happy because any one night, I feel like it's a lot easier to get a good reach on TikTok, but Instagram is very hard. Like, it's just so hard. It's not as, like, people scroll TikTok all day and there's so many funny videos on there, but they're also so short. It's just really, really hard to get people to stop and look at like a body of work like that campaign video. So, very proud moment. We had a Victoria's Secret model DM us the other day. 8 million followers and we've sent to her. Ask Hannah who it is.
Okay.
And then we'll insert her here. Just released our resort collection, which was our most successful collection to date. It was our most sort of engaging content today. And me and Sophie just absolutely smashed that out of the park. Odd Muse Resort is a true testament to if you work hard, you will achieve. I think my favourite piece is everyone's is the cap sleeve and the strapless because of the shape. It holds very, very well. But my favourite piece is the camel pearl mini because I feel like the camel shade and the pearls is just like Odd Muse in like one dress. I actually like designed that completely on my own. I was sitting there in January, sketched it, was looking for hours for inspiration and how to sort of continue these pearls in a unique Odd Muse way and not just sort of like, oh, they put pearls on everything. So I'm just really, really proud of that design. And yeah, that's my favourite. I also think it will convert very well as like almost like a bridesmaid dress. Like if the bride is wearing like pearls and then the bridesmaids are wearing that, so I love it. I love it, love it, love it. May has been crazy. But my favourite moment of the month has to be going back to resort, 100%. Because I worked so hard this month, like I literally haven't had a day off this month, and resort, the reaction to resort has just kept me going. Sacrifice. Very deep. It's not deep, but it's just like, there was, especially at the event, like speaking to these people, they were sort of saying, oh, do you know, how often do you work? Because it's sort of like round the clock, and it is, but I never really think of it like that way. Like it is just like, I feel like your 20s is all about like doing everything that you want to do, and there's sacrifice in that. Sometimes there's no days off, sometimes there's crazy months. So yeah, I've learned how much my brand needs me at the moment, and I'm willing to give it all I've got. I'm gonna do the best with what I got. I'm gonna do the best with what I got. No, my favourite quote of the month is, I told myself the other day that all I can do is like try my absolute best, because there's like there's just not been enough time this month, but we're still, you know, achieving what we want to achieve, so it's absolutely fun. Can I say it?
Tease it.
We have just a new collection launching that I'm really excited about. It's a category that we've grown in, and we also have some really, really cool meetings with some really, really cool people next month. So I'm very excited for June. Yeah, to just take my care of myself a little bit better. Like very much want to just like go to the gym again. I used to love going to the gym. I haven't been since October 20, or last year, whatever last year was, 23.
22.
22.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm really all over the place at the moment, but it's fine. I'm gonna look back on this interview and be like, oh, I remember when I just couldn't deal.
Couldn't deal.
To just be ready for anything. I feel like I was a little bit worried last month about resort and Dubai, and it's ended up going really, really well. And again, it's just a testament to working hard. So I had a lot of sleepless nights last month thinking like, oh, I'm putting all this money into the resort collection and investing in Dubai and stuff. And I think that's a reality when you own a business, because a lot of these big decisions that you make, you can't help but think about them like all the time, all night long. So yeah, I'd say advice to my younger self is the younger self a month ago, that everything's gonna be fine, and even if it's not gonna be fine, you learn from the mistakes. And I know that, like, I've been in situations where I've learned from, you know, mistakes and certain investments I've made that haven't worked out. So either way, it's gonna be fine. Aimee. At the moment, really cringe, but my boyfriend really inspires me. Is that cringe?
No, it's not.
Well, he just like keeps me going sometimes. Like, it's just, it is what it is. He reminds me all the time when we was younger, and you know why I do this. And you know, some nights I don't get no sleep, and he reminds me that this is literally my dream. So we just keep going. We just keep going, guys. See, I'm 2.5 years in, but the orders and the like everything that's happening at the moment is so big and new. Like, it's just navigating. Like, actually, Odd Muse is not a small brand anymore. It has a lot of orders every day, it has a lot of people, it has a loyal custom, it has all these brilliant things, but it's just new to us, you know? So it's just navigating like what that looks like. Recent purchase is actually the bag that I bought for the newest giveaway. It's by a designer called Langley, I think. I hope I'm not pronouncing that wrong. But it is the most lovely statement bag, and the winner is going to be very, very lucky. Hailey Bieber, like, so typical, and I know some people like still just are not vibing with her, but she is Odd Muse to a T, and yeah, I've always loved her style, like before any sort of drama, and I've always felt like she seems like quite a nice person. Sorry. I personally could not deal with what she has to deal with on the internet. Like, I would never, like, a famous like partner, boyfriend is like the worst thing ever. Like, I could not deal with that, could you?
No.
No, like, no. So yeah, I actually really respect her, and if Rode want to do a collab with me in my bathroom, hit me up. New York. Just because I feel like the brand would work so well in New York, we send quite a lot of orders out there, but I just feel like New York is sort of very much like London, like it's just got such that vibe. So yeah, I really want to go to New York with Odd Muse, and it just makes sense for reasons that I can't say. At the moment, I'm not really feeling anything about it. I feel like Odd Muse just carves its own way in the industry. I don't worry about what fast fashion are doing. In terms of like what I actually think is going to happen in the industry, I think that I really feel like in the next 1 to 2 years, like fast fashion is going to die. Like, I read a lot about sort of like the business of fashion, like Business Insider. I read a lot of articles, genuinely find them very, very interesting. And I know that a lot of fast fashion brands are struggling at the moment. They're not struggling because their profits have always been insane, but they are not seeing near the amount of sales that they used to. And I think that is a positive change, because people are just getting smart with their purchases. Weirdly enough, I think brands like Odd Muse are able to grow in the current climate because people are just getting smarter with what they're actually buying. And it's not down to like how much a piece is, it's down to how much you can wear it. Aimee, in a month's time, I just want you to be happy. Just be happy.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. And I feel happy now. I just want to continue that, because sometimes things happen in life that can affect your happiness and they shouldn't. I enjoyed that. When is this actually going on YouTube?
Probably 2 weeks. This week's
vibes.
the resort event launch.
Oh, nice.
And then probably the week after. See you in a month's time. I wonder what we'll look like then.